Hey guys, welcome back to another day of Stephanie May. I hope you're doing wonderfully well today. So yesterday I asked you guys to leave me some questions so that I could film a Q&A. So here I am today. I know it's only been like 24 hours, barely 24 hours since I asked you guys, but I really just didn't have much to film today. I'm kind of having my mid-monthly crisis. I feel like I'm going to be back on track like as of next week, but this week has just been like a mess. We'll be back on track soon, but in the meantime, I'm just doing some quick little videos like this because look, this was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. So, I'm here with my trusty phone and I'm going to open up my YouTube Studio app and see what you guys have asked me. I kind of just really hope it is juicy. Okay, first question. Shark Sea Wave, who was actually the winner of last week's giveaway, so congratulations, would like to know what time it is in Australia when I upload my videos. Okay, so in Australia, when I upload my videos, it is 6:30 AM. So I have to schedule my videos to go live the night before and just hope that it happens the next morning. So usually when I've woken up, it'll be like a few hours later, a couple of hours later, and I will like just be overwhelmed with comments and lots of views and stuff like that. So it's just really quite rewarding to go to sleep and then to wake up to that much, you know, positive feedback. I'm just really glad that I'm not getting negative feedback at the moment because that would suck. Okay, Nina wants to know, are you studying at a university in Sydney or are you already working full-time? Greetings from Germany. Funny question that. I was studying at Macquarie University in Sydney. I was studying a Bachelor of Media and I actually dropped out of uni and I am now working almost full-time in YouTube, except I do 2 days a week in retail. To be honest, I don't know if I'm actually dropped out. I might go back, I might not. Because I was studying media and I was doing units like film and like web design and things like that, things that I actually incorporate into my everyday sort of like routine now with all this YouTube stuff. I actually ended up sitting down and talking to a couple of my tutors and they were saying to me, media is all about sort of networking and who you know and what you've done. So they actually said to me that it's probably better that I take what's happening as it comes now and come back to uni because uni is always going to be there. Obviously that's not a good option if you are like studying to be a doctor or something. You can't be a doctor without like, you know, having put in the hard yards and getting your degree. But for me personally doing media, it was sort of more, I was learning more in the field than I was learning actually being there and studying it. I managed to get this amazing career in YouTube. YouTube is like actually almost my full-time job because I have an amazing management team and I've been able to work with some amazing brands, which I am just so grateful for, and I'm so grateful that they are willing to work with me because it makes it so much easier for me to live my life. Daniela Conti wants to know, what is the weirdest thing that has happened to you on a first date? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been on many dates, like many first dates, because when I started dating Josh, I was, how old was I? So when me and Josh started like officially dating, I just turned 20. So I feel like all of my dating before then was just sort of like, you know when you're really young and you just start like, you know, I don't know, you guys might not do this, but like I was just in a very much like a hookup culture where we just like, you know, you'd hook up on a dance floor. And then, I don't know, I didn't really date anyone. I kind of just was really enjoying being single. I'd broken up with my high school boyfriend in my first year of uni. And then I just spent 2 years having fun and being single and like playing the field. I did go on like one date once and it was with a comedian. But we actually went to like a comedy show and it just wasn't really my sense of humor. And I kind of just didn't really get the scene at all. And like he's like really in that scene and yeah, so that was probably like the weirdest date I've been on because I just had to keep on like pretending I thought things were really funny when I didn't, and I was just like, I don't get this at all, like, but I'm just gonna keep laughing anyway. That was probably the weirdest date I've ever been on. I kind of feel like I'm missing out on something. Like I love Josh so much, like there is no way that that is ending, but like I kind of feel sad that I've missed out on the whole Tinder thing. Like everyone is going on these crazy Tinder dates and has all these crazy dating stories, and I've just never really had a chance to be like dating as such. Oh my god, Moonlight and Guitars has asked me so many questions. I'm going to pick out like a few of the good ones. And how much product do you have in storage that you don't use? Do you try and rotate it all around so you use it all? Okay, let's be honest, I get sent so much product. You guys have seen my PR hauls, like it's ridiculous. I get sent so much product that I just simply cannot use it all. Like I try and rotate it, but To be honest, I just like stick to my favorites. I try new things, and if they are added to my favorites, then they go into like my main drawer. I have like a little drawer that I keep all the things that I always use in, and then everything else just goes into my big chest of drawers. It's like behind me. I do actually try and give a lot of stuff away to my friends and family. So like whenever my mum will come up, I'll like give her so much stuff, like skincare. Oh my god, I have so much skincare in like storage, it's ridiculous. I used to be such a hoarder, and I would literally just keep everything, and my room was overflowing with makeup. It was ridiculous. And then I did a massive giveaway where like I invited a lot of my friends over from Facebook, and then I literally had, I kid you not, like stations around my living room, and like one station was foundation, one station was concealer, one station was mascaras, one station was skincare. It was insane. There was so much stuff, but it felt so amazing to get rid of it because I was literally hoarding. I'm actually going to be doing some decluttering videos. A lot of you guys wanted to see some decluttering videos, and I'm actually going to do them, I think, next week. One next week and maybe one the week after. Okay, she also wants to know, how is my relationship going? Okay, so my relationship is a very interesting one. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I am in a long distance relationship. Josh moved to Canberra, which is the Australian capital city. I live in Sydney. It's about a 3.5 hour drive away. I don't drive, so when I visit him, I catch the bus. He moved to Canberra for work, so the way it's going at the moment, it's probably going to be like 2 years, maybe 1.5, 2 years until we're going to be able to be in the same city again. It's going fine. It always has. Like, it's sad. I don't want to be in it. Really sad, to be honest. Like, it gets me quite down sometimes, but like one good thing about it is that whenever I do see him, it's just like, it just makes everything better. Like, I feel like we appreciate each other so much more, and we appreciate our time together so much more because we are apart. Like, it reminds us how much we mean to each other. But yeah, I am head over heels in love with him. Always have been, always will be. It just sucks that we're so far apart, because sometimes you just want to come home and have a cuddle, but you can't, and that's what sucks. Can you estimate how much your makeup collection is worth? No way. It would be thousands and thousands of dollars. I kid you not. My makeup collection is probably like, oh my god, it'd probably be around $20,000. Like, maybe even more. It's ridiculous. Like, when you think about one single product can be like $80. Like, if you count skincare in there too, like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I just wish that I could pay my bills with lipstick. Like, it's great that brands send us so much product, but I can't pay my bills with a lipstick. What is your go-to drink when you are out on the town? I love a good gin and tonic. Gin and tonic is my go-to. It used to be a vodka cranberry, but nowadays vodka just makes me like, ugh. So yeah, now it is gin and tonic, or if I like want to be a little bit like, you know, out there, I'll have like a tequila shot with salt and lemon, because you can never go wrong with that. Or a cocktail. You can never go wrong with a cocktail. Funniest customer story from your retail job. Okay, when I was working in the menswear department, I had a little old man. He was really, really old. Often, like, a lot of old men will come, like, it's really sad because like their wives have passed away and they just don't know how to shop for themselves, and they're trying to do it all themselves and they just really don't know, so you've got to help them out. This little old man, oh, bless him. Like, he didn't mean this to be like offensive or rude or anything. I've had a lot, and I'm telling you, like, a lot of conversations with men about underwear, about sizes of underwear, about shapes of underwear, about like guys asking me like what size I think they would be in their underwear, and it's just, it happens way too much. And this one particular time, this little old man, he was trying to like explain to me the type of undies that he wanted, and in the process of doing so, he managed to unzip his pants completely, and he was trying to show me like the band around the underwear. So it was just like, innocently, he was just trying to show me like the type of elastic that was on the underwear, but in the process of doing it, he like pulled it out and he was like, oh, it's like this. And so I've just gone, penis. Old man penis. I just said penis on my channel. So yeah, that was probably the craziest thing that's happened to me. I saw a really wrinkly old man's goods. Nikki has asked me as well about Josh and our relationship. She wants to know how long we've been together. We've been together for, yeah, 4 years this year. I think it was like maybe around now was the first time we like hooked up. Like, we were sort of like getting together on and off before we like officially became a couple. We officially became a couple in October when I finally gave in and stopped playing the field. She also wants to know how and when did I first meet Kat? I can't even remember when I first met Kat. It would have been like a YouTube thing, like we were friends online. Tiffany She wants to know when is my birthday. My birthday is 15th of August and I was born in 1993. So I'm currently 23 and I will be 24 very soon, which is very close to 25, and I don't know how I feel about this because I feel like that's just like downhill till 30. But anyway, that's me. Gaynor wants to know, I've recently realized certain characters from TV shows that have shaped me into who I am today. What are 3 characters you think have shaped you or that you can relate to the most? Okay, I don't know if like characters that have shaped me. I feel like they would have shaped me, but like I don't know how they've shaped me. Hermione Granger, like there's no doubt about that. Just, yeah, Hermione. Or is it Harry? Maybe Harry, because Harry is the main character. Anne of Green Gables, 100%. I love Anne of Green Gables, and I'm like, Netflix is coming out with a new Anne of Green Gables, and I'm just like, no, there are some things that should never be remade, and Anne Shirley is, she is Meg Follows. That is the only person that will ever play her and there will ever be Anne Shirley in my head, and I can't even bring myself to watch it. I watched the trailer and I was just like, no, you're not Anne Shirley. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it, but no. Helen wants to know how long am I planning on uploading videos every day? It is only for the month of May. Do not get overexcited. Do not like get sick of me. Don't unsubscribe to me because you're sick of me already. It's only going to be for the month of May. And I think after that I might try and do 3 a week because this has sort of proven to me that I can actually do it. So we'll see. It'll probably go to 3 a week after the month of May. Misty wants to know how close am I to my family, my mum, my dad, and my siblings. I have one little sister who I feel like I'm close to her now, but I didn't used to be. Like, to be honest, we've sort of been absent from each other's lives simply because she's 8 years younger than me. So when I moved to Sydney, I was 18 and she was like 10. When I was living at home, I just found her like really annoying. And then now as she's becoming like a teenager and we can finally like bond over things, we just don't live together and we barely see each other. We see each other like twice a year. But like lately we've been like texting heaps and calling heaps and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm like quite close to her now. She's like amazing. She's like my favorite little human that I know. But yeah, I don't see her that often, but that doesn't mean I'm not close to her at all. My family live about a 6-hour drive away in Tamworth, so I barely see them at all, probably 2 to 3 times a year. I'm really close to my mum and I'm really close to my dad. My dad texts me every single night before I go to sleep. He always sends me a good night text, and he has every single night since I moved out of home 6 years ago. My favorite songs. My favorite songs, to be honest, are always musical songs. Like, I have a very, very soft spot for musical theatre. Oh my god, I have become obsessed with this app, okay? It's called Sing by Small. Sing by Small. Non-sponsored. So you can actually, oh my god, what? No, I'm not joining. Why are you playing? No. So you can actually sing and record yourself, and then it records you singing to the music, and then you can listen back to yourself singing to the music, and it sounds like a proper like song. Literally every single song that I've sung on here is musical theatre. Oh god, I can't believe I'm sharing this to you. Anyway, enough of that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for everyone who left a comment. I'm sorry if you left a comment and I've already uploaded this video. I just didn't have a video for tomorrow. As I said, I'm having like a mid-month crisis and I just don't even want to do anything. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section and I'll get back to you guys and try and answer them all. I've been really good at getting back to comments and I'm really proud of myself for that. So yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another day of Stephanie May. And I promise you the videos are gonna get better again, because I feel like the last couple of days have just been a little bit shitty, but they're gonna get better because, you know, I'm getting over my mid-monthly crisis because it's soon not gonna be the mid-month. Yeah. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your day and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. See you then.